Alright, so today they called us out to check this irrigation system. It looks like when they turn it on from the solenoid, it has no pressure. You can see we're going to turn it on.
A little bit.
Alright, as you can see, it has no pressure when you open it from the solenoid. It's turned off. But now, as you can see, when we open it from the bleed needle, it works amazing. So what we're going to do in this system is we're going to take off these 4 screws and we're going to clean the inside, and we're going to see if that's what solves the problem. Alright, so now that we've opened it up, you can see that it is all full of debris, and this is what caused it not to open up fully. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this bit off, and we're going to clean everything so it looks good, and then we're going to put it back in. Alright, so now that we've cleaned it, as you can see, it is clean. All we're going to do is we're going to put it back in its place. This is going to go down, and this is going to go right here. Make sure it's all the way down. It is very important in this step that you do not get any other debris inside of the valve. Now what we're going to do is going to place this one back in its place. All you're going to do is you're going to align it with the screws. Alright. Now I'm just going to put one by one. Alright, so now that we've cleaned it out and we've put the solenoid back in, now as you can see I turned it on. It's on from the solenoid, and now we can see that there's a lot more pressure in the system. Alright, so that's how you would diagnose the system. Sometimes all you have to do is clean it. In some occasions you have to remove all of the tough part. That's why it is handy when you're doing these shocks to have an extra one so you could replace the whole top. And in this case, all it needed was a little bit of clean out, and as you can see the pressure was back to normal. In this case it works for everybody, it works for the customer, saves him money, saves the company money, keeps my boss happy, and all is well. So I'm glad, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any other tips or